It's not up on the screen, it's up to tonight. Take it over again because it says on. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Just in case good morning. I feel alive. I'm flying high. No longer worry. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting. Stop resisting. Let it come to me. Let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, flowing into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. Good morning, everyone. Whoever's up, let's see. Everything that I wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I wanted will be given to me. Good morning, Omalola, Melvin, Veronica, Shay, Eloris, Ricky, and Convict. Good morning. Green bubble, yeah. Every car was driven black and brilliant, educated, kind, destined for greatness. You know what stop me. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. But back the block, it's not a game, but it's not. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. Okay. When the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. I'm bubbling. You can't stop me. Everything's in a bubble. Everything that I want, it will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything. I stop crying, Mom. Good morning, Travis, Marquita, Valerie, and Nicole. Yeah, I'm gone. Look, happy 4th. Sorry. I can taste it every morning when I wake. I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all, to be in my boom boom boom. I got my da. How are y'all doing this morning? This holiday? Wait a minute. How y'all doing on this holiday? How y'all doing? Who's off work? Anybody off? I'm actually gonna work today. I'm going to take 2 clients this morning. First of all, because I had really forgot that 4th of July was today. And second of all, we got a trip we're going on
So I'm just like, I'm not going to be here. So I'm like, hey, yes, come in there, get your hair done before you leave. Um, because I have people that really depend on me to look beautiful, which is, I guess, the part of me that be like Jay. Like, I'm like, yeah, I want you to like what I do, but like, don't depend on me to do your hair. You should be able to do your own hair. Why the hell can't you do your own hair? You trying to tell me you don't feel good about yourself unless I put my hands in your head? Like, I don't like that. I hate when people call me like, in hysteria, like, I need my hair done. I am happy that they love the way I do their hair, but I'm just like, I should not be the only way that you feel good about yourself. Your hair should not be the only way you feel good about yourself. It bothers me for somebody to be dependent on me like that. Um, yeah, that was my little thing. So, yeah, happy 4th, uh, Independence Day for whom, right? But you know what? Even in thinking that, when somebody is horny for something, a takeover, an exodus, a boycott, a protest, anything, they don't stop until they see their manifestations come into fruition. Nobody does these type of protests thinking they're not going to win at the end. So people have put their lives on their line. They have deprived themselves. They have made the boldest statements and decisions ever just to shift their moments. And whoever was the first person that said, we're going to go to war against such and such, they're going to give us our civil rights, all these things, they had to become horny for the idea to want that, and they didn't care. Like, they're like, everybody got a fetish, right? Or fantasy that you ashamed to tell somebody. So you secretly watch it, maybe through some porn or something, or just in your mind. If you even bold enough to want to think it. Like, once you know, that thing might be so damn nasty, you be like, oh no, I don't ever want to think that again. So, but a lot of us, we'll keep our freak in our mind. And so, you got that freak shit in your mind, that fantasy that you like, I don't ever want to tell anybody because nobody will agree with it. If they don't like it, nobody won't see how this thing can actually make me feel good or them feel good. And so that's how you gotta with your dreams and desires, like, they should be so big. There should be no little stuff. Not to me. Like, you could simply do that small thing if you are bold enough or just secure a little bit enough, right? But like, to dream the biggest thing, the unimaginable, that protest, that boycott, that civil rights thing, you have to believe, you have to be horny for something to manifest so much that you love that you won't stop until you get it. So like, I will always tell Jay, because I've been self-employed, my whole working career, my whole adult life, I always say, every time you see a way made out of no way, it makes you believe stronger and harder for the next time you're in a situation when you have to believe that a way will be made. And so in the same token, once you become horny for something and you see the manifestation of it come to pass, you will want to be horny again once you know how to feel the orgasm. Like I was saying the other day, a lot of women don't know what a good orgasm feels like, so we don't desire to be horny for the manifestation of an orgasm. We don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? So you go out there, rather you get it with a man, get it with your hand, or get it with a machine. If you get out there and find out even with what an orgasm feels like, when he's making these references, you will really be able to juxtapose the two. Like, yo, if I want my manifestation to really feel like my climax. And then, yesterday he was talking about the apex, that right before. And then you will walk around expecting to feel the anxiousness, the uneasiness about it right before you do that thing, which a lot of us is scared to. And then you won't mind, I'm going backwards, but then you won't mind to be at the initial step, your vibration, your thought, your acts. You know what I'm saying? And you won't think that it's so crazy to that little black girl, little black kids and little white kids can, you know, join hand in hand. You know, so everybody enjoy this 21 days of horniness and really, really make it work for you. No, it's not about sex, but sex is something that we all can relate to, or the biological thing that everybody can. If you ain't been orgasm and women, go get you a toy just so you can really feel like you know what's going on, and know how it feels to be really to see your manifestations. And I just encourage everybody to stand tall and strong and keep forward in their 21 days of horniness, so you can see how this really, really works, because it really, 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 really works. And since me and Javon have been really horny for Texas, and the vortex is just showing up in so many ways for us, and keeping us in the boom boom room, keeping our mind on other things, letting us be real general about the trip, so that we don't get in our way of resistance. Like, so we don't create resistance and get in our way of our manifestations. And so now that we are deliberately, for me, well, anyway, now that I'm deliberately playing this game, I can see how it's playing out. And when my vortex like, here you go, I'm like, thank you. Because I didn't want to go back over there thinking, planning, strategizing. I want to be a co-pilot in this thing. And the only way I could be a co-pilot is if I stay in my boom boom room, filled with all the great things that I like. And yeah, so let's see. Working out tonight. Good morning, Ian and Melanie and Dolores and Ricky. Rodney be getting it. Hey Yende, April, I agree. Make it big. Yes, Ian, me so horny. Exactly. I'm that Chinese nigga, 2 Live Crew. Feeling like Uncle Luke. That's right. We were born to be great. Exactly. I was thinking that song. Thank you. And I was like, what was that? I wish I had wrote it down. We were born to be great. A lot of people don't believe they were born to be great. So we don't ask for greatness because we don't believe we even deserve it. And it's a shame we have to ask for it. We were born with it, but we've lost it along the way. So really asking to be great is not something really big. It's like, give me back my shit. You taking back your shit. That's how it should be looked at. Good morning, QB, Chrissy, Makina. Yes, so take back your shit, and then move to the side so that you could get your manifestations. If you don't know how it feels to be horny, get on it. You know what I'm saying? And make your holiday, make your independence about finding out how it feels, how to be horny for something. By masturbating. Happy Independence Day to any woman that's not been orgasm. I'm telling you, $20 the most. Go to the Nancy store, get your little bullet. It'll bring you the ecstasy. And what else? That's kind of like about it. That's like about it. Know what it feels like. Dream big. Expect. I'm going to put on, Happy Total Woman Tuesday. That's what it is. Happy Total Woman Tuesday. I'm excited because it's right before my trip. And so that's what I'll probably talk about. I don't know. But I'm horny for my trip. I really, really am. And, you know, just on my own journey, like, I had to believe that I could really become what I saw looking up, watching Olivia Newton-John when I was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many things that the world said along the way was not going to be possible. I went on auditions as a child. I've had little parts in, plays and all that type of stuff. Had a little solo in the gospel choir in the 8th grade. So it's been sprinkling stuff around me saying you could get it. But then when you start caring about your pink and your personal life, like meaning like it's one thing to have your creative side or your dream side, your desires, that thing that you think you could be when you grow up. But then as you start growing up, you be like, oh my goodness, well, this means if my heart been broke by every nigga ever, well then shit, I must not be the shit that I feel inside, because you're letting a situation determine how you should be feeling about yourself instead of just looking at each thing in small increments of time. So then you start saying, I don't look like nobody, I don't sound like nobody, I don't feel, I don't see nothing that represent me. You don't look at it like, yo, I could be the new thing. Nobody desires to be the new thing anymore. Everybody wants to be like what somebody else is. I hate being like other people. I don't want to be like nobody but myself. So, let's see. What the hell? Jamaica, you are a full-time comedian. Like, I don't even know if you should do hair. I think you should just go on the road. Ladies, if you haven't had an orgasm, I'm single with stamina and great sex. Jamaica says $60 rechargeable bullet. What's up? That's right. And like I said, people think the naked girls be blah, blah, blah. I speak from experience. I wasn't that person that would want to get one. So this is a new experience for me. And I'm just like, oh my God, I could do this shit by myself all day, every day, all day, every day. I mean, that's the liberation for a woman to me. Let's see. Stop resisting. Yep. I'll be a brown bullet. Bronze Ricky. Y'all crazy. Motherfucker called me weird. I said I love it. It takes that. I said I love it. Take that in a positive way. Yes, Ricky got that detox dick. He promoting for Jamaica. You is crazy. So yeah, horny. Be ready for their manifestations, aka orgasms. Happy Total Woman Tuesday. See you at 7 p.m. on Total Woman Space 40. And let's listen to I'm Better Than You by the Naked Girls as Clizzo comes to Clark Studios. One day I'm going to say that real life broadcaster all the way through life. One day I'm horny for it.
I'm not pussy, you ready? I'm outside. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so green. I'm better than you, it's my life, I'm so shy. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud. When I rock the crowd, sit your black ass down. I can't, I do. I think I'm just to make my own move. I can't, I do. I say the best to make my own move. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so green. I'm better than you, it's my life, I'm so shy.
Thanksgiving Day.
Whatever I want, I'm doing my own thing.
Shanika Michelle, for y'all newcomers. I believe. What Ricky say? Ricky, you are bugging. Yep. Yes.
I'm beautiful, I'm so green, I'm better than you, it's my life, I close shots, I can do whatever I want, I'm doing my own thing.
Yes.
Sit and listen my own game. I'm better than you, listening to the mirror on the wall. And see, my mirror tells me I don't need all that. All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess.
Not today. Look, being in the studio with Jay is so, like, I know I had infiltrated his boom boom room because I didn't have a big imagination. I know I had never been around music to such an extreme, so like I never seen it in the way I see it now. And so I'm like, oh yeah, I want to be in there. But like the creation part of it, the journey, the horniness to see a song manifest, like I'm like, every time he put a beat on, I'm horny too. Like, what we gonna do with it? How is it gonna make me feel? What is it gonna make me wanna hum? What words is it gonna make me wanna say? And then to see it come, like see the whole beat made, and then see an idea for a song to be creative. Like we been here for hours. I want to be here every day, like just to see what else new can I watch him come up with, and can we collaborate with? It's amazing to me. I so love how that happens. Like we are really in here for hours, like all day. Yep. With Convict, am I saying that right? I literally just wrote that down. Let's see, what's that? Country Boy D-Type. It is the shit. I don't know. People, I be amazed when people, like, what's in it? Or, like, how does it make you feel? I'm like, don't you need or they say, how much is it? I mean, people spend more on their cars than they do on their bodies. I'm like, you've never had a good ass cleaning out since you've been born, right? Whatever it ain't been, well, we probably, our digestive tract is working it, but you get what I'm saying. Definitely since probably damn 5. And you want to know how much that costs? How fucking much is that worth? Right? Like, how much is that worth? So, I mean, that's the Country Boy. It has changed everything. We get so many good reviews on it, but like ultimately to get that stuff stuck out of your stomach. I had a friend that was just like, that costs too much. I'm like, you could put, by now you could have put $5 a week to the side in order to try it. But I'm like, but you're gonna go get your car, you're gonna get an oil change, you're gonna get all this stuff. I said, oh, you're gonna carry around a sick body on a good, you know what I'm saying, in a good automobile, and you're gonna get out and can't walk to the door. That's crazy to me. Or you're gonna get out and you don't feel like your top sexy self because you feel weighed down on the inside. I don't know. And that's where even eat what you want in, but clean yourself out. I want to be horny like that. That's right. You gotta play Baby I'm a Dog. I'll do that. Yeah, we be going in. I love being in the studio with y'all. Like, yo, I cannot wait. I can't wait. Jay bringing his equipment. I can't wait to squad come together. I saw Misty like saying who want to ride with me, and she picking up. I think is she picking up Shay? I think it's Shay she picking up along the way. I can't remember, but just like she like I'm going to the Naked Girls concert. I was like, damn, Naked Girls concert. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know it'll be global or whatever, but it's just like the way somebody referenced me, I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But not a wow, right? Because I expect it, right? Because I'm horny for it, right? So when she makes that post and I read that, that's source telling me, showing me, that's a piece of my manifestation that somebody is, first of all, speaking that thing out with me. So it's adding to my vibration. But like, yo, that's part of my manifestation. Us being in concert, people riding from different areas to come see us because it's the closest to where they're at. And that shit is dope. There's always here. Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake.
Lazy old man Harlem Shake. Old man Shake. Put the old man Shake on. Let me wipe the goddamn board off. I keep forgetting that. But I kind of like to come in and talk, Chris. I kind of like, you can talk, I kind of like to come in and see my board and wipe it off. It's part of my life.
Wipe
the goddamn board off!
It's not you, Shay. It's somebody else. Love. I forgot what I said now. Tell Jay grill one of those big ass zucchinis. I know, right? He said he let them get big for the steak fair.
I don't give a fuck about eating them zucchinis. I'm taking them bitches to the state fair. The nigga.
Jamaica, what you got at your house to grill? We will be coming up Detroit way.
You fucking right, you're coming to Detroit. Motor City.
Terrence said 60 pepper plants down.
I'm going to Ann Arbor.
You have to spend
I don't know
more
nothing about Michigan, but ain't that what the damn football team played? Somebody from Michigan is saying that.
Yeah.
They'll be like, fuck Ann Arbor. Fuck you, right?
Thank you, Ian. Let me see. I want that Uncle Best West beat. Smoke that shit. I mean, to smoke too. That shit slap. No, chicken hot dogs.
I don't really like folks smoking reefer to
I can steam some kale. I don't want to steam kale on this fake Independence Day.
I'm talking about steaming some goddamn kale.
In Jamaica. She said she got chicken hot dogs and steamed kale.
We gonna eat some goddamn fried taters today. Fried taters.
Look, Home Alone said we ain't eating zucchini when y'all ass get up here. No, but we gonna be okay.
You can go ahead and turn
That's
that
a
boy
good
down.
pat, like get the fuck out the way.
Yeah. Started to take them 2 fingers and reach up under there because I know you got no drawers on. Take them 2 fingers and reach up under there and take them out on camera and let it drip. Then be like, let the line drip off. I make my own goddamn rules. Why can't I do that? Let me get in the zone of love. Abraham. What's up, Abraham? She ain't shit, man. I was introduced to the Abraham lights last night. I was like, yo, Abraham. Abraham was like, stop beating your goddamn dick and talk to me. I said, hey, man, I need a bitch, Abraham. He said, man, I'm Abraham. I come to you to give you the keys to the kingdom and the secrets of life. I said, I don't want it from no nigga. Get me a bitch. Mm-hmm. He said, all right. And he came back with a badass bitch. I said, I need more than one of them, Abraham. He said, nigga, you want more than one bitch? I said, now I need a fat bitch and 2 midgets. He said, okay, you got a regular bitch, 2 midgets, and a fat bitch. I said, now I need a damn near anorexic bitch. So when I get through with the fat bitch, I can roll over on her. Because she going to be soft. Then I can roll over on her ribs and her pelvis. And then I can roll, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this morning. Just plant a watermelon. Man, I remember, I'll never forget my homeboy Beast. My homeboy Beast. Hope he don't get mad. Beast would be happy. That's what we used him for. I was the talker, and Beast was the setter offer. If Beast won't there, I would set shit off. But sometimes Beast would get too excited. We say, "Ho, Beast, don't pull your dick out yet. You gotta let the party dwindle down. Let these girls get nice and drunk. Let the party dwindle down real good. Let all the square bitches leave. Because the square bitches is hanging around to watch some shit so they can talk about it and tell somebody." So at some point, after all the square bitches sitting around, I would just say, "Hey, look, you gotta leave and you gotta leave." They'd be like, "Why?" I said, "Because I feel like something about to happen and y'all just seem like y'all not gonna be down." Put them on the spot. "No, if something happened, we will be down. We will be down." Psychology. I've always used my psychology on women. It's like I would tell them, "Hey, get out of here with that high school shit. This college." "Okay, suck my titty." like, just because I'm here don't mean I'm gonna do nothing. Hey, you take that 7th grade shit over there somewhere. We in college now. Then I ain't seen that in high schoolish. And then the girls be like, "I mean, we is in here." Okay. So when you finna have something major, to me, this is an orgy. This is an orgy. This is a co-creation. This is some shit that we've been talking about for a minute. Horny, da-da-da. This is an orgy. But like I said, in the orgy, someone must be willing to jump shit off. Not unless y'all done agreed, "Hey, we're going to have an orgy tonight," and all the girls is coming that's like, "Yeah, that's never going to happen with women." Hell no. That's not going to happen with women. Women will show up with condoms, lube, and every fucking thing. They just be like, "Act like you got me drunk. I'm too high. That's how I slipped into this." Now, y'all know, don't judge me. I'm just being honest. I have a saying. 9 or 10 out of 10 women will do a threesome at the drop of a fucking dime. That's what I believe from personal experience. 9 or 10 women will do a threesome at the drop of a fucking dime. The 10th one, you just gotta take her somewhere and get her drunk so she can say she accidentally did the shit. Now, the reason I know this because I'm just have to be honest. I'm always honest with y'all. At one time I was in my life, after I fucked a girl a couple of times, they would really like me. And when they come over to fuck again, I'm kind of like, "What you gonna do? Play with your pussy again for me? What you gonna do? Bend it over and pull your cheeks apart? What you gonna do? I done seen you a couple of times. I'm a savage. I'm a savage. So what are you gonna do this time to keep my interest up?" You see what I'm saying? It's no different in this class. What are you gonna say today, motherfucker? I know what a green dot is, a fucking bubble, or blue. They know the foundation. What are you gonna say today, motherfucker? That not only keep my interest up, entertain me, and fucking teach me something. And then it's the challenge of motherfuckers that have seen this class already go through. And motherfuckers could just be sick of me. But I tell her, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do this time? I suck your dick backwards. Oh, I had that. You did that. You know I'm gonna get everything out of a girl the first time. I'm gonna ask her fantasies. I'm gonna ask her if she ever been molested. I'm gonna ask her if she ever fucked with a cousin. Did she ever look at her goddamn uncle? Everything. I'm asking the bitch everything. I mean, just being honest. I'm asking a girl everything. And whether you believe it or not, women speak up and they turn those things into sexual things. I know because I done did it. I done been with them. So by the time after we'd had 1 or 2 excursions and I done fucked you with the light on twice, what are you? My granddaddy said, "Pussy ain't nothing but meat on the bone. Fuck it, suck it, or leave it alone." Pussy ain't nothing but meat on the bone. Fuck it, suck it, leave it alone. I remember when I was a kid, like she say, Olivia Newton-John, she was looking up at the TV, the movie, and 4 years old, like, I want to be like her. With me, on the other hand, I'm just being honest. I used to ride around with my granddaddy, and my granddaddy was married, owned land, had a lot of shit, family, left insurance, all this big time shit. Did what men are supposed to do as far as what's written down on the list of the do's of men. Oh, he did all the do's. But that motherfucker did all the don'ts too. You know what I'm saying? It is about how you outweigh it. But I rolled around with my granddaddy, 4, 5 years old, and my granddaddy would go over this lady's house and go over this lady's house, and they would have grandkids. During the summer, I would be out of school. They would have grandkids and stuff, and granddaddy would always buy snacks, candies, chips, sodas, and shit. And he would tell me, divide the snacks up amongst the kids, and he would go in there and fuck the lady. And that's just how that went. He come out, say some old slick shit. All bitches the same, bruh. Some just worse. That's what he called me, bruh, for some reason. Then they started calling me G-Rome. Saying my fucking name wrong. All bitches the same, bruh. Some just worse. And I didn't get what he meant. He was saying all women are the same. What you go through with one, you're going to go through with the other one. Some of them are just worse. All women got a little mouth. Some of them gonna try to jump in your goddamn face. That's worse. All women are a little suspicious, but some of them gonna check the fuck out of your phone. That's worse. All women want to be taken care of, but some women are fucking gold diggers. That's worse. All women are the same. Some are just worse. Get you one that's not worse. That's what he used to say. So as a kid, early on, I wanted to be like my granddaddy. I wanted to be married, and I wanted to ride around fucking my bitches. Like literally, honest. And my granddaddy was so fucking smooth, I seen that bitch dick. When he pissed, his dick long as my arm. All my uncles, old school niggas, I said, God damn, them bitches got some hammers. Like, really? Really? Y'all ladies know that y'all was sat across from an old man somewhere, and that motherfucker dick was looked like it was rolled up on his leg. You be like, God damn, old man. And then they got Viagra. These old men running us out of goddamn style. I'm telling you. So I just remember wanting to be like my granddaddy. Like, my granddaddy got a lot of women, and my grandma don't give him no fucking flack. My granddaddy was a Mason. And I don't know if it was because he a Mason. He got special privilege. I done seen my granddaddy tell the fucking cops, get the fuck away from his house. If you get out the car, I'm going to blow the whole goddamn car. They ride off. I done seen my motherfucking granddaddy get stopped, drunk, cuss the goddamn state trooper out. Another state trooper come and let him go. My granddaddy got caught for drunk driving so many motherfucking times that they told him, Elliot, you can drive from 7 in the morning to 4 in the evening. They gave that bitch a special driver's license saying, you can drive these hours, motherfucker. Only the time that you're supposed to be able to work. Now, how do your motherfucker, the average motherfucker, lose his license to drunk driving? He can drive during the day. Now, how the fuck do you do that? And that wasn't even my grandfather. My brother that was sitting here, that was his grandfather. But for some reason, he took to me. Maybe he took to me because I wanted a real grandson and he wanted me to feel special. But I've always wanted to live the life of my granddaddy. Live the life of my granddaddy. I remember my granddaddy was out, this lady named Little Bit House, and damn, I'm saying too much shit. Them country motherfuckers ain't looking at this shit, though. And he over her house, and we chilling, I'm watching them playing cards or something and such and such. And for some reason, my grandma got the unction that she was going to come over here. Like, literally. She got the unction that she was going to come over here and I guess take him from Little Bit House. As a child, I was traumatized, but as a grown man, that shit was funny. That shit was so funny. I don't know what she was thinking coming over there. My granddaddy come up, my grandma come over there. My granddaddy know how the goddamn horn sound because she used to drop him off over there. It was a liquor house. Grandma come over there like she gonna goddamn regulate or something. Bam, 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 bam. He come to the goddamn door. He said, hey. And this is what he said. Hey, mama. She said, you ain't here such and such. He said, look, bro, going out there and riding with your grandma home. Like that. She fussing. He said, little bro gonna ride with you home. Feed that boy, put him in bed, I'll be home in a little bit. She said, all right. I was like, what the fuck? And that's when I realized as a child, there's just some things you can't get around. That man was taking care of too much shit. That man was taking care of too much shit. And to me, that was power, but I was sad. I was sad. I was sad that my grandma didn't win. I wanted her to win. I worshiped her. I respected her. I wanted her to win. But my granddaddy was so fucking cool. So that's what I always wanted to be growing up. I'm working on it. You mean to tell me Snoop Dogg's wife is crying to him talking about, what you doing? You think Beyonce asking Jay-Z what he doing? You think Carmelo goddamn Kanye wife or fucking Denzel Washington wife? You think Larry Fishburne wife, Morgan Freeman wife? You think they asking them what the fuck they doing? Huh? You think when a nigga go on the road, a basketball player go on the road for fucking 3 weeks at a time? You think that motherfucker, his wife is worrying the fuck out of him? Huh? What people don't understand is Kobe fucked a chick in the ass like they got caught up for rape on national TV. The whole world saw his wife did not leave him. Kobe's wife could have got half of that money. And that's the problem. People don't understand. These women love these men, money or no fucking money. I done seen bitches stay committed to a crackhead that was getting their dick sucked by men. Fuck are you talking about? These women love these men. And in the very same way, I love my squad. I love my manifestation. I love what I want to do. But we finna have a fucking orgy. And in the very same way, somebody got to hop this bitch off. Somebody got to be the one that when it get late, when it get to chilling, somebody has to be the one that say the smooth shit. But more than anything, you got to have a brave man because the women are never going to do it. Somebody got to take their dick out. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking my dick out. We're going to Houston, Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, wherever the fuck. We're going to set up a chapter. We're going to drop this album. We're going to motherfucking go and goddamn go to Maryland, fucking DC. We're going to Atlanta, Georgia. We're going all over the fucking country. And we're going to make this shit do what it do. Somebody got to take their dick out. Somebody got to say, hey, let's hop this shit off. And my nigga Beast used to do that shit. I was more vocal and had the talk game and the smoothness, and I would take my dick out. But Beast's dick was bigger than mine. And he was about 5'10". And I didn't like how that felt. That son of a bitch pulled out a goddamn sausage law. All the girls in the room go crazy. But I'd be cool. I'd be cool. Because they run over there to Beast. Ooh, look at your dick. All of them, girl, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at this dick. And they like, girl, you think you can take that? And he just smiling, man. And I'm sitting there like, all four of y'all can't suck his dick. You might try. You might marvel over it for a while. But watch this. Once 3, 4 of y'all get on that dick, somebody gonna look over here. Somebody gonna look over here. I'm gonna get my dick sucked. Watch, I'm gonna fuck. And then there's a nigga over there with a little bitty baby ass dick, and he's saying to himself, you know what? I'm gonna get this little motherfucker sucked too. Because at some point, they're going to get tired of them. These niggas going to run out of energy. These niggas going to run out of stamina. That's what an orgy is for. Fuck a little bit. Watch till your dick get back hard. Fuck a little bit till you get horny. When women bust a nut, they be so sensitive down there, they might be like, okay, chill for a second. That's if they bust from a clit nut. If they bust from a dick nut, they keep fucking. They clit get tender down there. And they might lay there and watch and laugh. Then they right back in the motherfucking mix. I'm trying to pull my dick out first and get this bitch hopping off. Now from there, somebody else gonna do something. Oh, it's somebody in squad that's finna take their titty out too. Somebody started to teach this class. Somebody starting their dream. Gerald standing there with his dick out waiting with his video game. You know what I'm saying? He waiting with his video game. Dick ready. It's motherfucking Sonya want to be the goddamn Olympic basketball coach. She's standing there dribbling. Volleyball. That's what I meant to say. Motherfuckers want to do shit. Malone already got her goddamn PhD. She's still trembling. You know you fuck a motherfucker and they lay there trembling. And I be looking at them like, if I watch this bitch long enough, they'll come again. All you gotta do is shut the fuck up. All you gotta do is shut the fuck up. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. When you fuck a woman till she lay there fucking trembling and composing, if you go into that big dick, want to goddamn congratulate yourself, yeah, fuck that pussy, you gonna knock out her concentration. If you let that woman lay there long enough and don't say a motherfucking word, that pussy will squirt. Because she wanted to squirt while you was in her. But that pressure, that dick was pressuring her. She couldn't release it. Once that motherfucker bust that nut, and you lay there and watch it like, in the name of Jesus. But the woman got to be comfortable with the man watching him. A lot of times a woman is not comfortable with a nigga that she don't love. Oh, she may be ready to fuck a nigga, but if she don't love him and got them feelings for him after she bust that nut, she good. I said this shit the other day, joking. I said black women are so disgruntled or whatever, half the time they won't even moan when you fuck them. They grunt. Then I thought about, I said, so many black women might have fibroids that dick could be hurting them. Like literally, I thought about that. That's a possibility. Because I used to be like, why the fuck black women can't take no dick? That's what I always felt. Fucking white girl, Spanish girl, Mexican girl, fucking bitch from a different race be like, give me your dick. But like Chris always say, how you feel about something, they in a lustful moment. They finna get a black man some exotic that they ain't never had. Black women been having black men their whole life. But unless you comfortable around somebody, a woman ain't gonna lay there and just tremble in front of you. If she not comfortable with you, she not gonna moan a certain way. She not gonna say, please don't stop right there. She might just try to grab you and hold you right there. But there's a certain pride a black woman got. Miss Cheryl Connelly, I don't want this nigga to think he got me dick whipped. And I be saying, you don't have to say a word, sweetheart, huh?
That's just a reminder.
I say, you don't have to say a word, sweetheart. I'm watching your body. I'm watching your pussy open up and drop me down in there. And it's pulling me down in the pussy where I barely can take my dick out. And then all of a sudden the pussy said, man, I don't want you in me. Get out of me. Get out of me. Now it's pushing my dick out. And I'm like, no, I'm going to hold it to your goddamn ass. I know what's happening. I'm watching your toes curl. I'm looking down at your toes, watching your toes curl. I'm watching your body temperature, your infrared. I'm watching your chest get red right here. I'm watching your back get red. I'm watching everything. You can't fool me because I'm a watcher. That's what I do. We finna have a motherfucking orgy and some people gonna watch until it's their turn. Like straight up. Some people are going to watch until it's their turn. And when it's their turn, they gonna take off fucking. Some people need to see us get on the road, go to Texas, and say, wow, they did it. They really serious. I thought they was just talking. Some people need to show up with their goddamn Bears and Bubble strip. That motherfucker look good. Shout out to my homie, Oklahoma Bound. My nigga down in Oklahoma just clicked me off. I sent him this shit. He like, boom. Send me an address in Houston. I'm going to send you a few of them. I'm like, dude, that shit is dope. Dope. I want to post the motherfucker on my page as my goddamn screensaver, whatever the fuck you call that shit. We branding our own self. The Naked Girls is Shamika's silhouette. Bubbles and Bears is Chris's fucking face. Then we got to get something for Total Woman. J. Clark Productions is my goddamn Flint. With a right fist up with the Flint. You know who that is. You'll never mistake that. We branded our motherfucking selves. And I love it. I love it. Y'all just watching us right now. Somebody like PA done already bust him a nut. He done already got him a motherfucking property. He resting. He like, shit. PA like, I got my shit during the 21 days of alignment. I ain't really had to put nothing down. The shit just came. You know, he sound like Randy Moss. Down in Texas. PA said, hey man, I tell you, all I know I rode by it, I threw my rock, and you know, like your old lady, I ain't do it the first day, but then some said do it the next day. I went out there and threw it, and hey man, I got a call from a lady, and I ain't had the paper. We worked the deal, and hey man, this shit worked. He just so caught, this shit worked. Motherfucker don't want to do it, you know? So he waiting, he chilling, he like, shit. Once a nigga bust a nut and have an orgy, he always gonna open his home up. Y'all come down here. Now he's an entertainer. He done already got his manifestation. This motherfucker bought a property. Son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. But then I had got my property. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't tripping. God damn it. Somebody finna get some other shit. And somebody just simply got to know themselves, which is the most motherfucking important thing in the whole goddamn world, is to know yourself. You've been introduced to your motherfucking self. Orgy time. Orgy time. Let me zoom this motherfucker in, Jesus. Who wants to go to the goddamn orgy? That's how the fucking gays took over at the YMCA. Y'all think I'm bullshit. They were so sexually free, so hornily free, that nothing could stop their manifestations because their mind was just so free. Let me see if I draw a more beautiful circle today.
Jamaica said, you think Mary went through Joseph's flow?
Hell yeah, Mary went through Joseph's scroll.
I believe Eve had Adam in check. That's what he said.
You goddamn right. Eve used that pussy on Adam from day one.
Jamaica said, I'll sell pussy for the squad. Justifies whole chakra.
Not whole chakra. Jamaica's a fucking...
She's on here going...
Ooh. Jamaica is like my...
So he gonna have baby. She gonna have a baby for the culture.
Jamaica is like mom's Maybelline.
Yeah.
Jamaica is goddamn got the spirit of Red Fox in her.
Yeah.
Oh, what's my girl name from Harlem Nights, Della Reese? That's who Jamaica is to me. She's a young Della Reese. A young ass Della Reese. I love that old boy. I love that boy. In my mind, I was hoping Eddie was gonna have to fuck Della Reese like he had to fuck Eartha Kitt. When I heard Eartha Kitt say, "My guys," he said, "Can you get it a little bit more dark in this motherfucker?"
Miss Cheryl,
You know, I had to change the vibration. Hey, Miss Cheryl, I'm teaching the class. I'm about to wrap it up because I don't want to shock you.
I'm a little early, but I got to get my hair done, Miss Clark. That's just...
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Miss Cheryl.
Miss Cheryl is the coolest lady I know.
Oh.
So dark and lovely.
Look at my hair.
So beautiful. And she got that husky voice. Husky. Women with husky voices. They will whoop your ass, cook a good meal, and do something else. I can't say because I'm afraid of Miss Cheryl.
No,
I'm afraid of her.
I don't like a hen pig man.
Hen peck. Y'all know what that means? Motherfuckers that let their woman run over them. See, she's strong. She's strong. She don't want no hen peck, motherfucker. Now, we talk about Miss Cheryl. This class, this series I'm teaching is called 21 Days of Horniness. It's using sex to say, if you have a dream, if you want to be an actress, an actor, if you want to start a business, be a lawyer, grow a garden, whatever you want to do, you basically have to be horny for that. You have to want that just as bad as you want a man. You have to want your college degree just as bad as you want that man. You have to want anything in life just as bad as you want an orgasm. So I'm comparing something. I had to set that up so you don't think I'm just in here talking nasty to all these people. So we're talking about an orgy. In an orgy, everybody wants to participate, but everybody ain't got the same level of confidence and whatnot. So we finna go to Texas, and we've been co-creating and doing a lot of stuff with a lot of people. So I'm calling this like an orgy. So you have 4 people. They say 3. Id, ego, super ego. I added this one right here, the fuck you ego. So say, for example, your id, we all know your id is that natural part of you. The part of you that wants to do what it wants to do. It wants love, it wants nourishment, it wants to eat, it wants to fuck, it wants satisfaction, it wants to be at peace. It's your natural desires. You're always going to have them. They're never going to go away. Your ego, remember, is the part of you that says, I'm going to try to get that, but I'm not going to just go all out and get it. It's ashamed of what you want. It's ashamed of what you want. That's how it is. You know you could want something, but to be ashamed of the reason you want it. Then your super ego is the world. Your super ego is society, television, your mama, your grandma, your family name. We are Clarks. Clark men don't do this, Clark men don't do that. So your id out of high school literally can say, I'm sick of school. I don't want to go to college. I want to go to the military. I want to start a business. I want to start a lawnmower business. I want to travel the world. That's what your inner desire, the true blue you can want to do. But your super ego can say, we're Clark men. Clark men go to college. How would my family feel if I didn't go to college? Then the world says, people that go to college make more money. And you say, damn, I want to make money. So there are so many things from the world that paint you that would inhibit you from being the true you. So what you do is you settle. I want to tour the world. I don't want to go to college, but my family name, my friends, and everybody I went to high school with, society say I make more money, so I should go to college. So what do? You settle in the middle. You become the yellow belly motherfucker, the scared motherfucker. That's the motherfucker that goes to college to appease the pink, to appease the world, but while they in college, they traveling and shit, fucking off. That's how they do. Doing exactly what the fuck they want to do, knowing they have no idea of graduating, no plan of graduating, but they're saying, hey, I just wanted to do that. That was me.
I done that because that's my family tradition.
Exactly.
Like
exactly.
Everybody goes to college.
Or I got married before I wanted to, because my family is a family of women that say if you 25 and ain't married, you're an old maid. So I got married to a dusty motherfucker, cornball that I didn't really like, because he had a good job and was stable, and my family looking at me like, when you gonna pop some fucking kids out? So now you in a situation, ego. You with a motherfucker you unattracted to, because this is how this shit go. It take men longer to get their shit together than women. Why? Because naturally we just fuck it off. Women are taught, grow up, be what you're gonna be, become a wife, have a job, raise a family. Men are kind of taught, just find yourself. So by the time a woman graduates college at 22, she ready to get her life started. Men aren't. But the thing is, when a woman is younger,
they still wants to swim.
Swim, do shit, exactly. And when a man is younger, most women when they're younger, they kind of like not a bad guy, but a guy with a little street, a little swag on him. So at 22, from your whole high school life, 16, 17, you've been liking fucking Craig and the bad guys. And that's what you're attracted to. You like them fucking Tims. You like that street swagger. You like the way them niggas fuck you with their boots on. You like that. And then all of a sudden, you 22, you said, now I gotta like this guy with the khakis and his fucking pants pulled up too high over his stomach and his shirt tucked in. You have to change your appetite instantly. That's what they tell women. Change your fucking appetite. Change your appetite for what you want. Then you end up in this ego land. With a motherfucker you don't want to be with. You have some kids. Once the kids come, more pink come. I can't break up with my husband. My children need a father. Now you pink your own self. I didn't have my father. I didn't have this. I stayed with this abusive motherfucker because you so college fine and he a fucking cornball. Now he abusive because he jealous as a motherfucker. Why you want me? Why you want me? Why you want me? That's pretty much what he's saying. Why you want me? Why you want me? Where you going? What you doing? Who you talking to? Why you want me? I done gained a little weight too, drinking beer and shit down my gut. I was a sloppy motherfucker, cornball. Now I got a big stomach. Why you want me? So now you in this situation where you are settling in this yellow ego lane. And guess what you're doing?
Hey, look, you don't think you could twist me?
While you're settling, your kids are watching it. And your kids are getting pink from you. And when your kids get that pink from you, it makes sense to them. My mama stayed in some shit just because, for me, I owe my children the same thing. That's how it get. Men, I never do this, I never leave this. I don't want to leave this situation. So we talking about the orgy. The inner you, who doesn't want to fuck? Who doesn't want to actually get... See, a lot of times with my class, people come to me and they just want me to agree with them. And I always agree with them. Do you think it's wrong for me to be 40 and liking young men because such and such and such and such? I said, that's what you like? Yeah, do that shit. Do that shit. I want to fuck around on my husband. Do that shit. Do that shit. Fuck did you asking me for?
But that's not right there, Mr. Brown.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you call me asking another strange adult, should you fuck around on your husband? I'm like, you done already made up your mind. You just want a confirmation. I'd rather you be happy fucking around than sneaky hurt fucking around. You're trying to fuck around to bring yourself some peace. But if you don't feel comfortable about doing it, now you're gonna fuck around and make yourself even more guilty. Fucking up your own life. So your inner you wants to do this shit. It wants to be a part. It wants to see. The super ego says, that's freaky. That's too much. Don't do that. Don't be a part of it. So your ego sits there and says it's going to do the very thing to settle. Oh, I went to an orgy and watched, but I ain't do nothing. That's that Bill Clinton shit. I smoked reefer, but I didn't inhale. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. At some point,
I drank the liquor,
but I don't get drunk.
right?
Yeah, but I mix it with ice. At some point, this fuck you. This fuck you has to step up.
But this is a different time, different generation from when me and you came along.
You said me and you. She mean Uncle Sylvester.
Well, Miss Cheryl know I got an old soul. She know the upbringing. Miss Cheryl don't know no motherfuckers my age with no garden, so she put me in her generation. I want to be in Miss Cheryl's generation. I like older women.
Because we did gardens, we did tobacco, we did
Tobacco, that's tobacco.
farmland. We did, only thing I didn't do was, did you pick garden?
No, it didn't go around my way. But I guarantee if that shit grew around my way, my granddaddy would have had our ass out there.
Picking garden.
I picked cucumbers, cantaloupes, corn,
Yeah, we picked all that.
bale hay.
I mean, that was our food, Chris, that we had to eat. Like y'all go to the grocery store, we went to the garden.
And Miss Cheryl,
Yeah.
that's why you so fit and chocolate. Your
Look.
skin is pretty. Ain't no bumps on her face, no blemishes.
We got some bumps and some spots, but listen, and then check this out. When the young girls when we got ready to go out, we didn't show all our bodies. Like, do you listen to Farrakhan?
Yeah, I love Farrakhan.
Right. And like Farrakhan said, we don't have to go out here and show all our bodies, to a man, for a man to want you. It's the class that you carry yourself, and that when you present yourself to a man, you ain't gotta present yourself showing your whole body for him to say, oh yeah, this man. Cause look, all other men done saw all your body. So what does that man got to see?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Miss Cheryl is a guru. That's my guru. So y'all just let Miss Cheryl talk.
No. What I'm saying is, like, I'm going to the club, but I got on. Everything you can see is all my body parts.
Except body showing at the club.
Oh, you do?
And Miss Cheryl, that's why she was getting fuck niggas the whole time. You know her.
Why you like your body?
Tell her the truth, Miss Cheryl.
Why you like your body being shown?
I like being seen.
Attention. You wanted the attention.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have, because look, you got that pretty face. And then you put on them clothes, you know, that dress that we gave you. Did you wear that dress?
Well, what had happened is I cut it into a two-piece.
That
My thighs was not.
well,
at the time.
the clothes that you wear, you remember when you got married and you went off and you was in that short?
Mm-hmm.
See, that right there was your...
Yeah, I know now I don't
your
need
thing.
it. I was playing
You
with
don't
my
need it, yeah. But that
But I
was just
still
back
like
then.
it,
Yeah.
And Miss Cheryl, tell her the truth. Miss,
What?
you been doing her hair 20 years?
No, 10.
10 years.
Yeah.
And 10 years, well, she didn't know you a lot when you was showing your body and you was getting fuck niggas all the time. Like she said, it attracts attention, nigga. When I say fuck niggas, we mean in our generation, that mean a man that just wants your fucking body.
Oh,
Nothing else. He like, okay, you look good, I want your body.
Kind of mean.
Yeah,
Easily.
She didn't see all of those come through like that. You came like right after.
Yeah.
I came after your little kids was born.
Like no, you came right not long after.
Not long after Miss Cheryl. Exactly. But by the time you got me, you won't show your ass and shit.
No, but Mr. Clark, when you met her, she was fully dressed, and you could see that,
Still see that
You
ass.
can see that. That's
See?
right. You can see that thing. So, you know, that was then.
But now I don't mind
That's-
you showing off because you got a man, do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true. You married now, so you got your man.
Miss Cheryl coined the phrase, I don't know if she coined it. Miss Cheryl told my son, she said, be careful, strap up, because these little girls is fucking out of both drawers legs. And that was enough for me.
But I did tell Chris before you came in her life, carry her son to the health department and get some condoms, because I carried my son at 13 and got all the free condoms we need. So did right down the
I want
health
Miss
department.
Cheryl and Uncle Sylvester to
Hey,
have a
listen.
show together.
Oh, geez.
Uncle Sylvester and Miss Cheryl is going to have a show together. Hey, I don't think motherfucking Uncle Sylvester can deal with Miss Cheryl. Especially if Miss Cheryl have her baby taste of something, a little taste. Miss Cheryl, what you drink? White liquor, just calm liquor.
That's
Look, I knew
That's
it.
only Christmas
She
time.
said, yeah.
We don't drink this stuff every day now.
Yeah.
Like my grandma used to do now, Mr. Clark. They drunk that white liquor every day because my granddaddy made that liquor.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we.
But they live long, right?
Oh yeah, my grandma died like 95. My granddaddy died early in age. I think he
Now,
was like
Miss
30.
Cheryl, since I got you in here, this is just to prove a point I said all day. They drink liquor all the time. Y'all
Yeah, they
ate
drink
all
liquor.
stuff out the garden. Did y'all eat pork, beef,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
stuff?
We had cows, we had chicken. We go to the yard. Like I say, y'all go to the grocery store and buy the chicken already packed. We go to we go to the yard, get a chicken off, wring his neck, put him in the hot water, pluck him, and my grandmama cook it.
Now that goes to show it is not the meat that's killing you, it's the shit that's in the meat.
That's
They
right.
meat didn't have no hormones in it.
No, we fed our chickens what we ate from our pet.
Exactly. And a motherfucking chicken won't be so big.
That's right.
Man,
Look,
chicken big as your damn whole body.
Man, a chicken so damn big, man. I'm scared to eat it. And listen, Mr. Clark, and when you fried chicken, people like your people way on down the street could smell, could know that Mr. Clark can frying chicken.
Because that was a fresh chicken.
Yes, sir.
It
Oh,
still
yeah.
smelled like chicken. That shit we frying now, we think it smelling like good chicken. That shit smelled
Man.
like dead meat.
Now, my daddy, he did eat wild meat.
Oh, we did too. Coon, rabbit,
Rabbit, squirrel,
bill, squirrel,
turtle,
turtle, bad
frog
motherfucker.
leg.
I've tried it before, but I didn't really like the idea.
And what else? What else my dad did? Oh yeah, did you ever eat snake?
Hell
I
no.
know. I told my dad, I don't know how they could eat that.
Hell no.
They said they ate that and they were coming up.
So
See,
how
that
about
nigga
when
so
you get
old.
off? You think Miss Cheryl and Uncle Sylvester could like speak live for like 10 minutes
When?
before you leave after you do your hair?
Now,
I'm gonna
regardless,
you up.
Miss Cheryl, we just getting to know, we know each other. Uncle Sylvester is a little too,
We
he a
watch
little
Uncle
too
Sylvester.
goddamn rugged from
Me too.
Miss Cheryl on the first go round. But me and Miss Cheryl gonna sit here and talk. I really believe, why y'all think I'm bullshitting, Uncle Sylvester and Miss Cheryl gonna have a fucking show. That shit gonna be funny and it's gonna blow and we gonna be rich. Because Miss Cheryl is just real. And she say this shit real and she ain't trying to front. She done raised her kids to do great things, daughter, son. She is real. And she believe in owning shit, right? And passing shit down.
Down, right.
So that's the...
Because that's what our grandparents did. You know, like I just said, my granddaddy sold liquor.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how he bought that land back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
He could have never bought that land without selling liquor because the white man had it so high.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? They had, and then they had to get a portion of what the black man made when they was even farming
Mm-hmm.
back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they go and sell, the white man had to get a click out of what they sold.
Mm-hmm. Off top.
Yeah, and it's not fair, but hey, they doing it together.
That's how it was. And folks got life insurance because they knew if one thing gonna happen, your black ass gonna die.
Oh yeah,
And you
know,
can leave your
going
family
away, man.
some money. You going away from here. My granddaddy used to say, you'll be all right as soon as somebody put your black ass in a pine box. As I'm wrapping up the class, because I like to get my convo on with Miss Cheryl, and I got some shit to do. Remember,
Okay.
the inner you wants to do what it wants to do, and it will never not want to do what it want to do. Every desire you have, you will always have it. The super ego, the pink, says, no, that is wrong, don't do it. It makes you feel guilty about wanting to be you. The ego settles, meaning the ego will not do it or figure out a sneaky way to do it and still be guilty, so you are never at peace with the true you. At some point, you have to shield yourself from your ego and your super ego, and once your id decides what it wants to do, just say instantly, fuck it, that's what I want to do. Don't even go out here into this pink and this yellow. As I said before, your pink and your yellow will never get smaller. Your blue and your orange must get bigger. Class, I love y'all. We going to Texas. Somebody got to hop the orgy off, so we gonna do it. We gonna be the ones to set the chapters up in different states. Somebody got to pull their dick out or ain't nothing gonna happen. Somebody got to pull their titty out or ain't nothing gonna happen. So watch until it's your turn to jump in the motherfucking groove. Boom! Miss Cheryl! Miss Cheryl, take him out with a hey, hey, ho, ho, or some shit. Just any little thing, you know. Look, she hit her with the hey. Miss Cheryl is the prettiest woman I know. I'm serious now. Y'all know I like dark women. Miss Cheryl is dark and smooth. Miss Cheryl has a different kind of dark. You know how people always be like, dark is shiny? Miss Cheryl is not shiny dark. She's fucking charcoal dark. Like, whew. Let me get out of here. I've been saying the wrong shit. Let me get out.